Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm Kevin and today we're back to our philosophy topic. So as our last topic, we already know that this is the almost the last topic of the philosophy topic. And today, of course, is really the last topic of philosophy. So because it's just the last topic of philosophy, so the main topic today is no topic. That's right. We didn't have any real topic today. We're just going to review all the topic that we will have and also tell that how could you use or what do you get when you are learn or reading philosophy or watching philosophers. So today, after all, we're just going to review all of our philosophy knowledge. So after going to know and going through all of the philosophy topic, we could see that yeah, the life is very meaningful, but in some case it have no meanings. And of course, going to make an answer is very difficult when it's going to caused by an imagination of things that didn't going to exist in reality, right? So today we have some few reality questions for you to try to figure out if it's right or not when you already know all about the knowledge of philosophy. So I hope that you guys understand for why this clip is so short and also of what we did in those times, and thank you for listening to my philosophy topic. So let's come into our topic now. There's some question that I already make out for you to think when you already know all of philosophy. So I will take some of the question and going to explain a little bit about it. For example, the first question is, since is what you know and philosophy is things that you couldn't know. So you guys can see philosophy and science are two different things. Science is physical and things that are appeared in real life, and of course philosophy is what we are talking is about mental state and things everybody thinking in their head. It's about opinion. It's not things that exist. So in this case, what do you guys think about the question that it since it's only thing we know and philosophy is thing that we will never know? The second one, that when philosophy begins, it begins in wonder. So this question is really simple, it's not have anything to explain about. But there's some interesting question that maybe cost a little bit to society and economics. Of course, there's still a lot more questions, but I think I'll focus on this one. So you guys can see, if there is some people say, I think the life should be meaningful, because the life meaningful will help us keep the motivate to keep going and do a better thing for the society. But throughout all the all the topic in past about the philosophy, we could make an argument that the life that didn't have any meaning, which means you didn't have to do anything. And when you didn't have to do anything, that means you could imagine you could imagine to do things you want and create your own life. So after that, we have a conclusion that maybe the life that not have any meaning is better. So this is what the theory say. But for me, I think the life is meaningless, very not good. It's bad. So because the life is meaningless, the first one it goes again the motivate theories. As I said, it didn't give you the motivation to keep going on something. And also, of course, that you could imagine to do things that you would like to do, but do you really going to do it? If the people in a society didn't have any meaning of life, did they going to create new meaning, or they are just going to floating in a life with no things to do? They're just going to be a body, just going to be a person that didn't know what they should do. They will going to cause a big whole point in the society, and also that whole will going to make and be other people around them become like them and make the whole become bigger. And for the simple explanation, that means the society could be broke and could be destroyed with just one people, one person don't know what to do. and those things that will going to cause the effect for others people that around that person. And of course, after a long time, the society would believe that yeah, we should live by our imagination and didn't have any meaning at all. It's just a theory, it's not reality, right? There's so many people that don't know what to do, but still the society didn't going to turn into that way. But yeah, we're talking about the theories. So you guys can see, in case that everybody think that life meaningless is better, they would do it, and some of them would going to make imagination or going to imagine to make a new things or things that they want to do. But as the theories of the life is don't have any meaning, most people would don't want to imagine to do anything because they think yeah, life is meaningless, we didn't have to do anything. And of course, not doing anything, which means not doing out money, which means you cannot going to live and going to study things, and that means you are causing the bad things and making the bad, yeah, I don't know how to say, but like you're going to minus the number or the amount of your knowledge and your physical money too. So that's all about this question, and also the end of the last topic of philosophy. Of course, there is still more questions that you could find on internet and of course from reading book. But I don't going to talk through them because they are too much, and I just talk about some examples for you for a better explanation that you could go to find on internet. And now it's time for to say goodbye then. See ya, and we will meet in the next topic, or maybe we could say that the next type of topic, okay? And now it's time for to say goodbye then. See ya.